For this video, we're going to be doing a breakdown on number 2 running back and cornerback Gamie Sauveur, class of 2024 of North Rockland High School, highlighted on the screen. And before we dive further into this breakdown, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe for future content. And if you want to support the channel going further, consider joining our Patreon or using the donation links in the description of this video. Now, heading into this video and speaking about this young running back, this young man listed about 5'10", 180 pounds, and this is not my first video on him. And what hasn't changed is his speed and explosiveness from the previous season, even going into this season that just passed. And when he gets to the second level of a defense, there is maybe a count on one hand amount of people who can catch him, if that. He is one of the fastest backs in the section. But what he has improved on the most from what I watched the last time covering him to this time is his balance and his ability to run through contact. I think he's gotten stronger. He bounces off of guys now and runs through contact this time instead of just around it. And it's been very impressive to watch, and he is a big play waiting to happen. Now, things he can work on, I do think blocking is something he can be more consistent on, and I'd love to see him be more involved in the passing game as a receiver, because I do think he has that in him. But let's go over a couple plays I like. I mentioned he's highlighted right there on the screen, and you're going to see the explosiveness. They're going to have a motion behind the back. You're going to see they'll be pulling a lineman around. You're going to see some nice angle blocks right here. Try to get this linebacker who's going to be flying up the field. And if you don't catch him early, and you learn this, I like how he keeps this nice and tight on the run here. If you don't catch him early, he gets to that second level. Again, big play waiting to happen. Linebacker running up the field here, which gives this guy enough of an angle to seal him off. And it's important that he kept this tight. If it gets wide, linebacker probably makes a play. He keeps it tight to help set up that block. And once that block happens, he gets to the second level. Good job of moving the line of scrimmage right here by the tackle. And this is bad news. When he has this kind of space, this is bad news for a defense. And this is why, right? It's very smooth. It doesn't look like he's moving, but look at how fast he is compared to everybody else on the field. It looks like they're running in cement, right? And that just shows the speed and explosiveness that this young man has. And that's why getting to him early is very important for a defense. But I like how he keeps it tight, and once it gets to the second level, there's not many who are going to catch him, right? He is absolutely explosive. And again, leads to these long touchdowns. Let's go to another play. Here he is highlighted right here. And there's another well-designed play. You have this H-back who is really important for their offense. He's actually going to flare out to the flats, and he's going to be running, take a couple steps this way, and counter back with these linemen pulling. And again, nice little setup right here. You're going to see this defender does a good job. He undercuts this block and actually has a chance to make this play. But this is the improvement I'm talking about. His balance, the ability to run through contact. Right, look at him run through that contact right there. The defender had him pretty squared away. And again, once he gets to that second level, bad news for a defense. And I like this. Again, you're seeing the strength. You're seeing the balance. His ability to run through contact has improved. Again, coming back from the top. Taking those steps out there. Defender undercuts this, has a chance right there, but showing that strength. And then this is the explosiveness. Creating a big chunk play. Here's another play, again located right here. And again, just showing that improvement in the balance right here. He's going to run up the gut of up the butt of the center, and he's going to bend it. You're going to see this H-back going to take a couple steps and come this way, lineman pulling. And cuts to the outside, gets that second level. You can see the defender is screaming over the top, trying to make a play here. But again, using that speed, and there's that balance, right? A dynamic running back. Again, just very explosive, naturally explosive, right? You can see he gets to the edge really quickly, but the balance and the strength is something that was impressive to watch. Let's go to the final play. Again, you're seeing different angles right here. And you're going to see, again, pulling a lineman, H-back leading the way. Again, look at that explosion to get to that second level. Right? He really explodes, getting that 5 to 6 yard gain, and now, Again, in the second level here, you could see he could juke people now and he can use strength, which really creates a really tough position for these DBs. It looks like he's going out of bounds, but again, the ability to turn the corner and the strength to extend plays even more is an improvement. Again, making him more dynamic. Solid blocking up there, and then again, look at the strength there on that stiff arm, turning the corner with his speed, staying in bounds, creating another touchdown. Again, an impressive, explosive running back. Excited to see his growth heading into the season.